Hey there folks, it's Unlike Dragoon91 here from Canopy Gaming, and today we're going to continue with Session 9 of the Lost Mines of Phandelver module from D&D. So if you guys like our content, please do us a favor and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell icon too. And if you like this content, please let me know down in the comments section and comment. If you like it, great. If you don't, comment that too. What could we do differently? What could we do the same? What do you guys like? Because it all goes to boosting the YouTube algorithm and helps us grow as a channel. So without further ado, enjoy. Alrighty, so where we last left off here, Leroy, or Graham, went ahead and he blew some spitballs at Darren Eatermouth. The first one he was able to successfully land in the curl of his hair there, but the second go around he wasn't as lucky, and essentially Darren, when it came over and pulled him by the scruff of his neck and told him, "You're like, hey, I'm taking you outside," and he does so. Graham then also Leroy. Tries then to also take a swing at him, and unfortunately fails, which Darren Eatermouth pulls him out through whiffs of dust out into the center. Basically pulls him out of the tavern there to basically beat him up outside in the street, as a gentleman would. Darren Eatermouth, as he's pulling Graham out of the tavern here, his eyes just go agape, and his face goes stark white, and he drops Graham instantly and starts to scatter. Feet underneath him, just almost cartoonically funny. He runs back into the tavern. So we'll go ahead and move Leroy. And where we last left off with, as Darren Eatermouth, he runs back inside the Stonehill Inn. Leroy is greeted by 8 shadows that are kind of leering over him there, and one of the individuals chimes in and says, "Oh, you're must have been your. Let's see if your bark is as good as your bite." So for those of you who are still at the bar here, you guys see Darren Eatermouth. You just saw him pull Graham out into the street, or pardon me, pull Leroy. This is going to be tough for me. Remember everybody's name here now that I got everybody straightened out. Pulls him out into the street there. Oh, thank you, Foregathers, for following. Pulls him out into the street. Eyes go agape. But all you see is once he pulls Graham out into the street, he scrambles. You see Darren Eatermouth scrambling across the bar floor here, almost as if he's running away from something. Darren Eatermouth is yelling out here, "The Red Brands! The Red Brands! They're here! They're here! They're here! They're here!" And he
walks by, I'll trip him.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll for. I'll actually roll for dexterity. Actually,
I was going to say that's tomfoolery, but that works too.
Yep.
I forget what I have to roll.
Let's see here. I believe. Oh goodness, for trip somebody. Was it like either going to be acrobatics?
That's going to be an 18 though.
Oh my gosh, I actually rolled a 17. So yes. So yes, you go ahead and trip Darren Eatermouth over, and there we go, just like that. And he's lying agape on the floor here. He's got a scuffed elbow and a scuffed knee.
When he lands down, I look, bend over, almost like face to face, and go, "Who is outside?"
He says, "Oh, that really fucking hurt. The Red Brands. There's a bunch of them. They're outside. They're outside."
I step forward and give him a hand up.
When he comes back up, watch out for those loose floorboards.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was in such a hurry. What are you guys gonna do? I can't fight anymore. I'm retired. I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
And that's why he uses ropes.
Yep, that's right.
Yes.
Violet, you're helping him back up to his feet?
Correct.
Wonderful.
If I had something sweet, I would offer it to him, but I don't.
I'm just being roguish. Not now.
She says,
Hello.
What are we gonna do? They're back. to, I don't know, they have cruel intentions in their eyes.
Oh, well, that's not good.
But did you not pay the security money?
Darren turns. He says, "I paid for the orchard. I paid them off last time. I think looks like they're back for." He says, "I think they're probably here for Toblin again to follow up."
Oh no. Do we want to go out and assist Leroy?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, I agree. I look over and say, make sure everybody in the tavern remains safe. We'll go outside.
We'll do the best we can, and
Alright, let's go, guys.
Darren's gonna make his way over here and work his way to the cellar.
Does he stop at the chest that is now empty of all the adult fun times?
Hey guys, hurry up and get out of here.
Well, it was Darren would have no reason to look underneath the steps there to see
man.
that chest belongs to the to Toblin and his wife.
But is it a little bit open from when we took all the stuff out, or did
Oh
we
yeah,
close it?
oh yeah, it's open, but he
Okay.
pays no mind to it.
Okay. I should have left the feather in there.
What was that?
I'm just smiling and nodding and pretending that I know what's going on.
Where's everybody?
Oh hey Graham,
Hello,
we've already-
we're coming.
are you with us now, Graham?
Leroy is.
Oh okay. You said Graham, you sound a little bit muffled there.
Because I'm outside.
Oh okay, gotcha.
Wait outside.
Come on, DM. You know that my character's outside. I'm beyond the outside of the wall.
Oh okay, you're role playing. Okay, gotcha. Connie, are you back then?
I'm here.
So Graham is clearly outside here. Graham, are you trying to say something outside in character?
Oh, what everybody come outside?
Yep, we're coming outside. I call out, we're coming. Chill.
But don't come too fast.
Oh, we
No
won't.
comment.
It's fine.
All right. So I assume you guys
Oh,
are
no.
you guys are all going to be coming outside.
Yep.
Kind
How
of-
about that? Sorry, that was a bad joke.
No, what did you say, Violet? Everything is fine.
I said, how about that? Like the bad baby person that was on Dr. Phil. Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So you guys make your way out out to the front of the bar here. Let me put you guys down here. We'll get you set up and placed. So you guys can make your way out here, and you are greeted to see Graham, who has turned around and is now facing the what you can now see are red brands. They're all they've all unsheathed their weapons, their scimitars here. All of them are wearing their red cloaks, which abides to their or attaches their name to the red brand. So Graham, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna say to all of them, listen up, you stupid. Cover your ears. Listen up, you stupid bitches. Okay, Callie, can I cover your ears now? All right. Now, you red brands, do you guys match your underwear to what you're wearing on the outside, or do you go commando?
I whispered to Graham, maybe their underwear is brown.
It would make sense that your underwear is brown, since you're going to be running away just like everything else right now coming out of your bum.
Staying clean is one of the staples of being a bread brand.
Yeah, you're not clean at all.
It's also in our oath. No streaks. And the rest of them all chime in all unanimously. No streaks. No streaks. No streaks.
I go, hey Leroy, remember what they say about red cloaks? Red cloaks die first.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right.
They're the first ones to come out. They're the first ones to die. And it's not streaks. They're racing stripes.
And then I wondered to myself, I wonder why that's a rule.
Okay, so what I'm
All
going to do is...
Dude, hold on. At this point here, we're going to have everybody go ahead and roll initiative. So roll me a d20. Alrighty. Connie, start us off. What you going to do?
For them, I don't know.
So just outside of playing,
Mhm.
so we understand what's happening, we're doing initiative because they're engaging in combat with us, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on whoever's closest to me.
Okay, that's probably going to be our Red Brand Ruffian number 1.
I need to reread this to see if it says it's one bonus action, so that I can still have an action, right?
Right.
Okay, so after I cast Hunter's Mark, I'm gonna shoot my longbow at that Red Brand Ruffian.
Okay. For a 3 does not hit.
Plus a 5, so it was 8.
Okay. Still the same. Does not hit. Okay. Connie, did you want to lose any of your movement or anything like that, or are you good there for your turn?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, Minnow, you're up, sir.
Right. So for a bonus action, I am immediately going to go into a rage.
Woohoo!
Because, well, this upsets me.
The red brands just in
reasons.
general, or their comment about raising stripes?
No, they're cloaks.
Yeah, look, I'm a bull, aren't I? I see red.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay.
So yeah, I basically my movement, I will sort of like go over to the first one, sort of here, right there, and let's see, that gets a bonus action for that. So it gives me a great sword attack. Right. Yep. I will attack with my great sword.
Hopefully they're not one hit wonder.
Find some dice.
Right.
There we are.
Right. And did you charge at him as well?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it was just a walk, and I have was it +7 to that attack,
Okay.
which is pitiful, really.
So be 12.
Yep.
That does not hit.
Right. Okay. We'll leave it at that then.
Okay. Alrighty. Leroy, you're up, sir.
Okay. I'm going to go and use. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. Let's see. So to remind everybody, it's a 60-foot range. So I'm going to cast it on Ruffian number 1.
Okay.
And it's a flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. They must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take a 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover. The spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach... Okay, so we're still level, what, 3 or 4?
Yeah,
Three?
level 3. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, it's just 1d8 for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my d20 to see if I can hit, and then
Okay.
you roll...
Play
for your
ground.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll to hit. They automatically have to save. No, if they don't, they automatically take damage.
Oh,
Yep.
Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
All right, somebody remind me what I need to look at. I need to look at my wisdom.
I believe that's for spellcasting for you as a cleric for your specific character. I think that is based off of your wisdom, which I think is for spellcasting. I think it's 13, I believe. Is what I would have to beat. Oh yeah. With your modifier, yeah, 16. So I am hit.
Oh yeah, you are, baby.
Roll me some damage, Mr. Leroy.
Oh yeah, here comes Daddy. I gotta learn how to count here. Hang on. There we go.
Make me harder.
Oh my god.
So you take 3 damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And that's my action, and I'm done.
Okie dokie. Violet, you are up.
I am going to move closer. I'm going to move up 3 spaces and get all right up in their grill and hit the one to my right or left on the screen. Yeah, that one. Ruffian 5 with my greatsword.
You're gonna get right up. So you want to be right in front of him, Violet?
Correct.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I will need someone to roll for me, please.
Okay. Inner City, do you want to be Big Spoon to Violet's Little Spoon on rolls?
I'm not going to comment on that.
And
I'm just 10 plus 5.
4.
4.
So,
So 14.
Yep.
For 14, that does hit.
Yep. So then it's 2d6 plus 2 slashing. So 8.
8 damage.
So 8 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Yep. Welcome. Anything else for you, Violet?
Nope, that was it.
Okay. Alright. Cade, Tea Leaf, you are up next, sir. So many shiny hands.
They're gonna be really shiny after this battle.
Right?
How come mine's not shiny? Going there.
Mine's extra shiny.
My first attack, so I'm doing range with my new daggers.
Okie dokie.
Is at Ruffian 5s, and this is actually going kind of towards a sneak attack.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's good. He's gonna die.
And not with a 11.
Okay. 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
But I do have a bonus attack action that I can for a second attack.
Okay, cool.
This is gonna be for a lot less damage, though. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's only gonna do a D4 in damage, so only 2.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, that was Inner City. Top of the rounds. Time for the bad guys. Alright, let's see here. Red Brand Ruffian number. We're just going to go one at a time here because I have to keep track of so many people here. Goodness gracious. The Red Brand Ruffian 1 here, he's going to go ahead and step up towards Graham here. He's going to go ahead and take a swing at him. Right before you hear the swing, everybody in the party can hear a muffling of thunder in small little childlike voices. Okay, and he's the Red Brand Ruffian's going to go ahead and swing at Graham for a 9. 9 plus, because of reasons. 13. Graham, does 13 hit your AC?
He said no.
Okay. Alright, that's going to be the end of his turn here. Red Brand Ruffian 2 is going to go ahead and move up here to sit right in front of Connie. Take a swing at her.
I know. I was.
Okay. Connie, does a 14 hit your AC?
14 is my AC. Does that hit or does that not hit?
In that case, it does hit. In that case, yes. If it matches, then
Okay.
it hits. Correct.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize.
Okay, and since he's using a short sword, it's going to be a 1d6 plus 2, 6. Okay.
Oh, I believe.
Connie, go ahead and take 4 piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that'll be the end of his turn. Ruffian number 3 is going to go ahead and move up here and take another swing at Graham or Leroy. Does 16 hit Leroy?
Let's see. He's on the phone.
Okay.
No, 16 does not hit.
16 doesn't hit? Okay, that'll be the end of his turn as well. Damn, you guys are big and beefy and strong. That was number 3. We got number 4. It's going to come on over here to Miss Violet. Take a swing at her. Violet, does a 9 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay, that'll be the end of his turn here. Red Brand Ruffian number 5 is also probably going to roll like turds. And take a swing at Minnow, which you got... I assume 8 doesn't hit your AC, Minnow. I actually rolled a 4, and I have a +4 to hit, so...
Wow.
4 an 8 doesn't not even hit the AC with no armor.
Graham, I can't
Now let you go.
I'm assuming no, Minnow?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Number 6 here is going to go ahead and... he doesn't have anything else, so he's going to have to move over here. Going to try to get Connie, and he's going to roll... Connie, does an 8 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, fuck. Alright, that'll be the end of his turn here.
New dice.
Right. This is my favorite dice, too. Goodness. This one's going to try... Right. Ruffian is going to try to go ahead and get into and squeeze in here, try to go after Graham.
Are you guys just attracted to me?
And Graham, does an 11 hit your AC?
No. Fuck off.
Wonderful. I'll be happy to. And Red Brand number 8 is going to go ahead and take a swing at Minnow. Come on, 20, come on, 20, come on, 20. 9.
No.
Okay. All right, that's all the Red Brands for you. Top. Go ahead.
While we're in combat, can I shout something to everybody?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, everybody! They're in a straight line. Minnow, you should just plow right through them.
I don't think I have bowling ball charge. Oh, that would be good though.
Like my old DM says, right now they're in lightning bolt formation.
They are.
All right, Connie, top of the round, you're up.
I'm gonna try my longbow again on the same.
Okay, I believe there would be technically an issue with that, being as that they've closed the range. I believe you still can, but I believe it causes disadvantage on your hit.
I'll try my short sword then.
Okay.
And that's 1d6 plus 3. Oh, sorry, that's damage. That's not.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a d20 for me, Connie.
Okay.
What's your attack bonus?
5.
Okay, she rolled a 9.
Okay, that does not hit. Anything else you'd like to do, Connie? Or Calypso?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It would hit if we're playing advanced D&D.
Right. All right, Minnow, you're up, sir.
Mm-hmm. Right, I am going to swing my sword at Ruffian number 8.
Wonderful.
And let's get a go at this. Oh, 4. I'm the only one that's getting rubbish rolls today.
Bollocks.
Right? All right. That
Balls.
that balls. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get you a T-shirt that says that on it. It'll wrap around. It'll wrap around to the back. So that does not hit. That does not hit. Is there anything else you want to do, Minnow?
I'm just looking bonus actions. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That's it.
All right, Leroy, you're up.
All right, let's do this. Leroy Warhammer.
Leroy Warhammer. All right, I like it.
That's a cool name.
I'm going to hit this little bastard here, number 1. Bastard number 1.
Okay.
They're no longer the red brands. They're little bastards. And they're going to die. All right. So we're going to roll, and we will get a 20. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 17 plus a 4. That's 21.
That
What means?
most certainly hits. Absolutely. Roll me some damage, would you?
Oh, Leroy's going to play a little bit of Gallagher. Anybody remember Gallagher?
Watch out, everybody. You're in a splash zone.
Uh-oh.
Flash zone.
I rolled the wrong dice there. Sorry. Hang on. Let me do that again. All right. So that is actually 6 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else from you, Graham?
Yeah, I'm actually going to cast Thaumaturgy, and so is it nighttime?
It is early morning.
It's early morning. So are the torches still lit on the outside of the buildings? And
Correct. Yes. Yep.
all right, so I'm going to use Thaumaturgy and shout at all the red brands and say, "You have defiled these lands, and I will ass rape each one of you with my magic stick. This is my magic stick with a little bit of enthusiasm on the end. Bend over." So then when I say that, all the flames start to flicker on all the buildings, and then they start to dim and change color, and then the floorboards start to rattle and tremors happen, and all the doors start to fly open and slam shut around us.
Oakley dokley. Were you doing
And
that
I'm
just
done.
for effect, or were you trying to like intimidate them?
I would like to try to intimidate them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a performance check, Graham. Okie dokie.
So that was a 14 plus 1, that's 15.
Okay, alrighty. One of the red brands here takes notice to all of this here, and it's going to be Ruffian number 7 here, and he's gonna try to stage left exit. He's not too happy about that. He's very intimidated.
See, now that he's running away, I think, hey, somebody shoot him with your bow. Now you got some range.
Well, don't you get opportunity as well?
Yes, he
Because
does.
he just left it in front of you.
Yep.
Oh, so can I attack him with opportunity?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll me an opportunity. Yes, sir. Let me look at his speed. It's going to be 13.
That is a 15.
Okay, 15 hits for sure.
Nice.
Awesome.
Land it, big boy.
Oh,
Oh, that
did
got
3 damage.
Okay.
Exit stage right.
All right. Anything else from you, Graham?
I think I did enough here.
All right. Next on the agenda here is Miss Violet, or pardon me, Astrid.
I am going to hit the ruffian that is right in front of me.
5.
Yes, with my greatsword.
Okay. Roll me a hit.
8 on the die.
8 plus 4, 12.
Okay. That does not hit.
Dang it. And that's all I wanted to do with my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Next up on the list here is Cade. Go ahead.
Do it. Do it.
Do your thing.
Wouldn't it be great if Cade had a move where he stripped naked and was able to like squeeze between all the guys and slit throats at the same time?
Nah, wrong character.
Only if he was covered in goose fat.
Yeah, he just oils himself up, lubes himself up.
Okay, I'm doing attack. Actually, first one on Ruffian 3.
Okay.
That's also a sneak attack. So 15 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so that's 3d6 plus 3. That's 12 damage to him.
Wonderful. Good hits, sir.
And then I'm using my bonus action for my second attack on him. 19 to hit.
That absolutely, most certainly hits. That's a wallop.
And that's a d4 damage, or max 4 damage.
Okay. All right. That hits. What does it look like when you kill Ruffian number 2 or 3?
Well, here's the weird thing. Since how this setup works now, if we just set up a subclass, these weapons don't leave no mark on them whatsoever. So it's like it dies. So he drops it on his own accord.
So it's psychic damage, right?
Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna say Ruffian 3. He lets out like a death, blood-curdling scream that sounds a couple higher octaves than you would normally hear from a man, and he drops to the floor, ragdoll style.
Not a single mark on them.
Okay. Anything else from you, Cade?
That is it. I moved one square and did both my attacks, so all my actions are spent.
Okay. Alrighty. Red brand time. Alright. We got, nope, not you. Not you. Come on. Do what I want. We're just gonna do it from left to right here, since that'll be easiest for me here. Connie, Red Brand Ruffian number 6 gonna take a slap at you, and I assume a 10 does not hit your AC?
No.
Okay, that'll be it for him. Red Brand Ruffian number 2 is gonna take another swing at you. It's gonna be... Does a 15 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take 6 damage, 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Red Brand Ruffian number 1 is gonna go ahead and take a swing at Graham. Does a 17 hit Graham's AC?
Yes, that is his AC.
Okay, that'll
He's
hit
on
there.
the phone with work.
Okay,
For a moment.
understood.
I'll keep track.
Okay, thank you. 4d5, 6 piercing damage is what he'll take to his HP.
Okay.
You'll let him know?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Red Brand Ruffian number 4 is going to take a swing at Miss Violet, which is 21. Does that hit your AC?
Yep.
Okay.
More than hits, I'm guessing.
That'll be 6 damage to you, Violet.
Okie doke.
Okay. Red Brand Ruffian number 5 is going to go after Minnow. Is 21 for hit. Okay.
Yep.
Be 5 piercing damage.
I'll halve that because rage gives me resistance to it.
Okay. And does that, I think that rounds down, correct? Because it's 2.5,
Yeah.
or does
Yeah.
that round up? Okay, then yeah, it'll be 2 damage in for you.
Cool.
Okay. And Red Brand Ruffian number 8 is going to take another swing at you. Be 16 to hit.
Yep, that
Okay.
hits.
That'll be 7 piercing.
So 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright.
Dang barbarians.
Alright.
You took 6 feet.
I
Top-
took damage.
Yep, you did.
You take 5.
Alright, top of the round. Here we have Miss Calypso. Oh, actually, this Red Brand Ruffian, my apologies here. He's going to go ahead and use all, he's still going to be running here. So let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, and he does a somersault because I can't, come on, do what I want. There you go. He's going to be right about there. Alright, that'll complete the bad guy's turn here. Everybody again, here's in small childlike voices, Thunder! And top of the round, Calypso, you're up.
Thunder.
All right. First, I'm gonna yell, "Junior Thunder Force, get inside!" And then I'm gonna swing my short sword at the same ruffian that's got my hunter's mark.
Okay, do you remember which one that was? Like, I don't recall.
It was number 5.
It was number 5? Okay.
It's either number 1.
It was
But
1?
I
Okay.
think one ran.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of hands on the battlefield here. I'd have a hard time seeing how I label these Red Brand Ruffians. Yes. Alright, go ahead and roll me some hit dice there, Connie. Or, Calypso.
She rolled a 12.
Okay, that does not hit. Anything else you want to do, Calypso?
Yeah, I'm gonna. No.
Okay, you're good then, Connie?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Minnow, you're up, sir.
Okay, I'm still going to have another go at Ruffian number 8. I shall swing my great sword at him. Hopefully this does something.
Whoa,
Well,
it better.
okay.
Wow.
He won't.
First
he
20 of the
won't survive there. Okay, so I swing the great sword, which is let's have a look. The attack 2d6 plus. Oh yeah, a lot of extras.
Do you need
Don't you,
a calculator?
don't you with a crit you roll an extra d6?
So that would be 5 plus the 5 from the damage modifier plus the 2 from raging is 12 damage. Then I have Divine Fury, which gives me another 1d6 plus 1 on top of that,
Nice. Very nice.
which gives me 3 on top of 15. Yeah, 15.
So it gives you a total of 15?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
5 plus 2 plus 3, yes.
Okay, alrighty. That Red Brand Ruffian, he's looking mighty allied.
I also...
There you go. There you go.
Immediately after you hit a creature with your melee attack, as part of the attack action on your turn, you can use bonus action to attempt to shove the target with your horns. So basically, if he succeeds on a saving throw of DC 15, then he stays where he is. If he fails the DC 15, he gets pushed 10 feet away.
Okay, and I rolled a 7.
So he just gets pushed away by 10 feet.
Okay, which direction?
Directly away from me, so it's whichever way is directly away. So diagonally.
Okay, so 10 feet, but over. Could we? Whose timer is this? Whose HP tracker is that?
Don't know.
Thank you. It's like got a case of like Honey, I Shrunk the Fucking Kids here. It's so
Where did that
it's
come from?
10 feet. You said right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He now has to claw back if he wants to.
Wonderful. Anything else from you, Minnow?
No, that's it this time.
Okay. Leroy, you're up, sir.
I just realized Violet. It's not there.
Oh, my character's there.
Oh, never mind. You just changed your name.
Yeah, I thought it might be easier.
Okay, I'm going to go. Let's see. Brand Bastard number 1. Batter up. Warhammer. Oh my gosh, where am I sitting? Oh, right here. That is a. Oh my gosh, what is that? That is a 12.
Okay. 12 does not hit, sir. Is it everything
Okay,
from you then, Graham?
Next person, please.
Wonderful. Violet, you are up to bat. What you gonna do, Miss Astrid?
Hit the same guy with my greatsword.
5.
Okay. All right, swing away.
That'll hit.
Oh, that'll
Yeah.
definitely hit, for sure.
So 17 plus 4, 21.
Yep, that most certainly hits.
Ooh.
11 plus 2, 13 slashing.
Wow, holy shit. Yeah, Violet, what does it look like when you kill Red Brand Ruffian number 5?
Let's see. I want to stab him. I want to run through his throat, but I want my sword to like go through like in between sides of his throat, so it's upright, and decapitate him that way.
Ooh,
And then he drops in a pool of blood.
wonderful, wonderful. After some sprays of blood, his eyes roll into the back of his head, and he drops like a bunch of potatoes.
Yay!
Woohoo! Yay! Anything else for you, Astrid?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, then we have Cade. You're up to bat, sir.
Sorry, Minnow. You're too perfect of a target. Enough for rookie number 1. Number 8 there.
Okay.
Oh, easy kill. Yeah.
Are you closing the distance, or what are you doing, Interceding?
I have a range of 60 feet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So 19,
That'll
19
hit.
AC.
That'll hit.
This is not a sneak attack, so it's going to do a D6. So actually, 8 damage.
Okay, wonderful. That definitely clears his 1 HP from him. What does it look like when you kill him?
Pretty much the same thing. It's no damage done to him. No physical damage from my weapon whatsoever.
Nice, very nice. Alrighty. Anything else from you, sir?
Nope, that will. Oh, I do have a bonus action I can use.
Okay.
So that's the second attack. Bonus action is going after rookie number 4. Oh wait, hold on. I can't
Go
do
for the
that
one that's
because
running away.
Minnow's in the. Yeah, no. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alrighty then here. Bad guy time. Yay! Alrighty. Red Brand Ruffian number 6 is going to swing at Connie. Calypso. Does 11 hit your AC, Connie? Or Calypso?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, that'll be it for him. Red Brand Ruffian number 2 is going to take another swing at you. Is a 20 going to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's not a natural 20. It's just a with hit.
30-20.
Yep.
You sure you got the decimal point right on that?
I did. Connie, go ahead and take 7 damage.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna die.
Okay, and that'll be it for him. Red Brand Ruffian is going to take a swing at Graham, or Leroy. I'll get these eventually. 3, I assume, doesn't hit your AC, Leroy?
No, it doesn't. Go suck one.
All right. Nice. And then Red Brand Ruffian is going to take a swing at Violet here. I assume a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, and that'll be it for our bad guys. Now, something a little bit different happens at this point here. You see the sound of a bloody arrow come scattering down this way here. Actually, we'll draw a line here.
For people who aren't very intelligent, what does a bloody arrow sound like?
Kind of like just rattles on the ground. Kind of like that.
Squishy.
Well, yeah, and a little bit squish. So you're gonna see that. You're gonna see an arrow come down this way, kind of skittling along here. Everybody, roll me a perception check.
What's my perception with +1? So that's a 6. Fail.
Okay.
I hate these dice. I'm going to pick a different set.
Leroy rolled an 8. That's with
Okay.
modifier. Connie rolled a natural 20.
Damn. Very nice, Connie.
Oh, I know exactly what's happening, you guys.
I rolled a straight 5, and I rolled a 12 on the die for Violet.
And mine has a +3,
Okay.
so 15.
15. All right. Anybody with a 15 or higher, they actually see a familiar face. Well, actually, pardon me. They see Red Brand Ruffian as he continues his way down the street here. He actually drops and falls backwards. Everybody with a 15 or higher is able to see way off in the distance. They're able to see Sildar Hallwinter pull down his bow, and he tries to knock another arrow. So you see him all the way down at the end of the way here. He's throwing shit your way. Okay.
Thanks, Sildar.
I yelled back at him.
Hope he
That
doesn't
still only
miss.
counts as one.
Oh, you guys are counting the body count. Okay. Alrighty. At the same time that you guys see this happen here, everybody who rolled higher than a 5 finally hears the small childlike voices screaming, "Thunder Force, assemble! Go, 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 go!" And everybody is treated to the sight of. Go over here.
Chocolate sundaes.
Yeah, chocolate sundaes appear out of nowhere. Grifto says, "Hey, this is for you." Hold on. I got it. This is one of those no touchy things here. Give me a second.
Touch it.
Yep.
Oh.
I actually had to search for these pieces, so you're welcome.
Oh.
And yes,
So cute.
they are named here. So bear with me. Come on, hands scatter.
Yeah, reading the
Froggy's looking at me weird.
Hey,
This is Scabbergadabby.
scatter.
Oof.
Hey, all these hands. I need them like over here. Like
Uh-huh.
put your
Hands
cursors.
across America.
There's a specific thing that needs to happen here, and I need the hands away so I can see the names of people who are doing stuff here. So,
Look at the names too.
yes, there's definitely something to the names here. I'll let you guys figure it out. You guys see two of the small boys coming, both holding the same javelin that you guys recognize that came from Minnow. The first one being Carp,
Nice.
being on the front, and a small child behind him holding the back end of it, and they're dashing and they're charging here, and they will they charge out into the center here, and they will actually go ahead and use that javelin, and they will impale Ruffian number 2 and Ruffian number 1 together. So now they, for all for all intents and purposes, Ruffian number 2 and Ruffian number 1 are both attached to each other via javelin.
Nice.
Aww.
So glad I gave him that. That's so
it's
cool.
It's a little red kebab.
Yes, it's a ruffian kebab. Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Here, and let's see here. You need more room. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
What's your favorite little rascal? Alfalfa or Bank?
Somebody made the connection. All right, here we're gonna hold this. We're gonna scooch people here,
Spanky.
and let's see who was dead.
Same.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I got the meat Spanky
He
in real
was
life.
dead. He was dead. I think he was dead.
Yeah.
No, Leroy. No.
No, outside the game, I really did.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a different meat. So it was like oh my gosh, Grandma, I've been around you too long.
Yes.
You're having a bad influence. You're a bad influence on my life.
Okay.
I just thought since the DM's taking forever to move the children around.
You just now figured that out.
We just basically doubled, if not tripled the encounter in size here. I told you there was contingencies. So they've gone ahead and connected these two guys here together. Let's see here. Everyone here can charge and impale 2 enemies together, both causing enemies to take 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage. Okay, 3. That'll be 5 apiece.
I just realized I shouldn't even be outside right now.
And what did we say? 3, 4, 5. Okay, that puts him down to. Sorry for taking so long, everybody. Okay.
That's fine. It's cool.
In addition to that, here you see the remaining children here. You see Froggy, Porky, Darla, Buckwheat, and Alfalfa. They are all using their weapons that are all made of wood. They're makeshift tops of barrels as shields. And they're running over to go ahead and start swacking over here at Red Brand Ruffian number 6 here. So let's see, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children.
How many action points do they get to use?
Well, to make things easier, I'm going to do a 6 D4. So where is the closest bag of shit? Here.
It states over.
You're gonna throw a bag of shit.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I mean, that's one way to
Okay.
give them streaks.
So all the children using their weapons all take a swing at Red Brand Ruffian number 6 here and become child murderers because they do 19 points of damage and they literally just gather around him and they just beat him to an absolute pulp. Like there's this guy has got broken bones. This guy's got a clearly fractured ocular socket. He's gonzo. Like they're
kids.
So
kids.
it sounds like something on Discovery
Can the kids
or ID Investigation Network.
Yes.
How a group of kids became murdered.
Can the kids do a favor for Leroy?
We can get to it, sure. What you guys basically saw was the equivalent of Shark Week replaced with children.
Shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha.
So, okay, we'll call it that as the children's turn there. Alrighty. Top of the round, Connie, you are up.
Is Ruffian number 1 still alive and kicking?
Ruffian number 1, correct. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Okay. Were you gonna be? Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll allow it. Sure. There was gonna be some distance there, but yep. Go ahead, Connie.
16.
Okay, that hits. Go and roll some damage.
1d2. Oh wait, and then my modifier for the hunters. So 1d6 plus 3, and then another 1d6.
Okay.
Okay, she rolled a 6, so the guy's dead. He had 2 HP.
Yeah, he's 100%. Like Connie just took some pointers from the kids over here. And Connie, what does it look like when you just demolish his mortal body?
My sword swiped right through the middle, severing him.
Swipe right. What? We're back to Tinder again.
Sorry, hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna swing my sword down from top to bottom, straight down the middle, and at the end I'm gonna scoop his underwear up on the tip of my sword and hold it up for everyone to see that they do in fact have streaks.
Wonderful.
It's life on Skid Row.
Oh. You're able to see Ruffian number 2 and Ruffian number 4 both look over and see what horrific things you've just done to Ruffian number 1. And they yell not at Connie, but they yell at the now deceased Ruffian. Non-believer! Non-believer! Non-believer!
Oh, well, I'm going to make you all non-believers. Your butt cheeks are being clenched so tight that your undies won't be able to be extracted.
Okay. At this point here, they both go ahead and take a turn. They try to go ahead and exit stage right, which they're both going to take an opportunity attack. Let's see here. Red Brand Ruffian number 2 is going to take an opportunity attack here from Calypso and from Graham. And then Red Brand Ruffian number 4, come on, out of the way, hand. And then is going to take an opportunity attack from Violet. So, Calypso.
Calypso rolled a 17 plus
5.
5, so 22.
That most certainly hits.
Now, it's a 1d6, right?
I'm doing my longbow, so it's a 1d8.
1d8.
Is he far enough for the longbow now?
He's right in front of you, Connie, for
Okay,
Red
so
Brand
then
Ruffian 2.
Short sword, 1d6 plus 3.
4.
And then another 1d6. Oh, yeah, because my hunter's mark transferred.
7.
Okay, alrighty. Then Leroy?
Leroy rolled a 11. That does not hit.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Did you say Violet gets an attack of opportunity?
Oh, is that it for you, Graham?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, yep. Violet, you get an opportunity attack here at Red Brand Ruffian 4. You guys are able to easily see that they're trying to make a beeline for Tresendor Manor, as Red Brand Ruffian number 7 tried to. And what was that, Violet? You said 17? Did I hear that correctly?
15.
15? That hits. That most certainly hits.
Alright, and so I'll hit with my greatsword, which is the 2d6 plus 2 slashing.
Nice. Okay, total of 4. Okay.
6.
Oh, total of 6. Okie dokie. Alrighty, wonderful. Alrighty, Minnow. Actually, hold on. With since they took their opportunity attacks here and they survived, Red Brand Ruffian 2, barely, you're gonna see this guy actually run, past the children. Bear with me here. How many do we have now? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I'm going to say here, Spanky and Carp are also part of this group here now that they have lodged and lost their javelin in the Ruffian 6 and Ruffian 1 previously. So we're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1d4s. Give me a second.
Oh, wow. Even if they all get a 1, he's down.
Let's see, how many is that? 6, 7, 8. Okay. that's just to add to that, and that's gonna reduce him to not living anymore.
Okay.
You guys see a gruesome sight where Red Brand Ruffian number 2 here, he is caught in the children swarm, or at this point children horde, that then using their bloodied wood weapons, they just completely beat him into an absolute silly pulp, and he is no more. Red Brand
For the
Ruffian.
horde.
Yes. You hear their cheers of Thunder Force, and another one bites the dust. And you see number 4 here. He's going to go ahead and take a mad dash here, which they have. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a second here. Speed of 30 here. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, come on now. Not up there. Down here. Damn it. Okay, come on. These streets are a pain in the ass. Why is he up here? Here, we'll just say he's there. Jeez Louise. Okay, you guys hear another whistling as an arrow, another arrow, unbloodied this time, comes scattering down the way here, which actually misses. So we're gonna say an arrow comes scattering here, right before the children. Doesn't harm the children, but it comes scattering here. So okay, we got Minnow. You are up, sir.
Right. Okay. I want to dash as fast as I can towards the final ruffian. What's the chances of getting there?
Okay. Well, your movement speed is doubled, correct?
30, yeah. So I
Okay.
can move 60. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm still 2 steps behind.
You are right on his ass. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I can use the horns or anything. Depends. What I could do is I could use a free action to stow my weapon, couldn't I? No, that's not going to work because I'd still need another action to bring out the hand axe, wouldn't I?
Correct.
Yeah. So I will do that anyway. I will still do that. I will swap to the hand axe next time. So I will stow the greatsword and prepare to switch to the hand axe
Okay.
because it's thrown.
Alrighty. Leroy, you are up, sir.
So we only have one guy. I'm sorry, I had to walk away to get some water.
That's all right. That's right. So just to go ahead and recap, there is one Red Brand Ruffian, 4 left with 10 HP. Minnow is hot on his trail here. I'd say like 5 feet away. There's a 5 foot gap between him and Minnow. Minnow's in hot pursuit.
Should be a 10, otherwise I would have hit.
Oh, pardon me. Yep. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a space
technically
between
10.
us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have the rest of the party and dead bodies in front of you. Otherwise.
Okay, so I'm going to move my maximum amount of feet, which is 5 spaces. I'm going to use my hand axe and try to throw it at Ruffian 4 at disadvantage. I can throw up to 20 feet, and he is 30 feet, so I'd be doing disadvantage.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll that disadvantage, to clarify, is 2 d20s and take the lower of the 2.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that one, you fall over in some cow shit.
Right.
So I rolled an 8, so that's a no.
Okay. That does not hit. No, sir.
And I'm done.
Okay. Next is going to be Miss Astrid.
I had a mouthful of chocolate, sorry.
That's that's all right. That's all right.
I am going to shoot my longbow at Red Brand.
Okie dokie. Go and roll for it. Coof.
Oh, and I have a +7.
Well, you rolled a natural 20, so I don't
Yeah.
think you're going to need that 7. So
Cool.
go and roll damage and then double it.
1d8 is 3, so that's 5. Double it, 10.
Okay, and that is actually just enough to kill our last Red Brand Ruffian. That actually kills him to a T. Violet, what does it look like as your arrow goes speeding down the alley, past Calypso, past the children, past Leroy, past Minnow? I'll say that your arrow actually passes right between his horns and into the Ruffian. Tell me what it looks like when Ruffian goes down.
So it enters the back of his head and exits out one of his eye sockets, and then he just topples.
Taking the eye with it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And if
So it's
everybody,
like the eyes on end.
and I assume that the little miniature, if everybody looks at the Red Brand Ruffian's little figurine, his eyes look just like that by how surprised he is as he dies.
Yeah.
They're all just eyes agape.
And skid marks.
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious. Okay. All right. We'll call this end of combat. At which point here, you guys hear children's screams of joy. More blood for the blood god! More blood for the blood god! Thunder! Thunder!
Hey.
Thunder Force! Go! And they're hopping up and down.
Monsters.
All the children, oddly enough, are covered in blood. They have, since they just used their bludgeoning weapons to kill 2 individuals, they have spattering across their face. The children start going around to each other, kind of like rubbing their faces to make cool like little blood streak marks and stuff like that. Not only on their faces but on their clothes.
War paint.
They're using it as war paint essentially.
Are we responsible
make a
for their
suggestion?
therapy?
Just gonna say we need to get them some local counseling.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that you guys are.
Psychiatrist.
I wouldn't say that you guys are necessarily responsible for their therapy, but Minnow is quite responsible for inspiring them by giving them a javelin.
Aww.
Wait till you what I want to do next then.
Hey, kids.
The children start to they run over to Minnow and cheer like, we did it, we used what you gave us, and we did it.
Well, what Minnow does is he's sort of like standing above them. He stretches out a hand and with a finger and sort of like mentally tots up the number of children. He adds them all up and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's interesting. There's 8 ruffians and they've each got a short sword. You guys get an upgrade. Give each one of them a real short sword.
And I would like to ask a favor of the children.
Yep. The children turn their gaze over to Leroy.
Now listen up here, children. Listen up here, little children. I want you to strip naked all these ruffians and put their underwear in my backpack.
They look to each other, kind of a little bit confused, but they all end up shrugging their shoulders and then they say, "All right, team, let's get to it."
And if you find anything of interest in there, let us know.
In the underwear or just in general on the body?
Oh shit!
Both. Where'd the children go?
I
They're all
accidentally
through the
deleted
world.
them. Hold on. Is there a Z command? Can I go back a second?
Oh,
Oh no! I deleted the children by accident. Hold on.
Does that mean it's a fetus deletus?
Oh my God, Violet! I think it lagged here. Hold on. It might. Yeah, it had to reload. All right.
But I do have to say, I'm going to have to take off now.
Okay. All right.
I have work to get ready for.
Inner City, is there anything that you would like to do so we can resolve what you needed to do or what you would like to do?
Before they strip all their armor off, I'm looking through all their pockets.
Through all the children's pockets?
No, the ruffians' pockets.
The ruffians' pockets. Okay. I'd say that you're able to quickly rummage through the Red Brand's at least 3 of their pockets before the children are able to start swarming over the rest here.
Okay.
You're able to go ahead and find about 5 gold pieces apiece in the 3 that you're able to get to. So you got about 15 gold apiece. You see their Red Brand cloaks that are still on them, as well as some plain clothing, shoes, accessories, stuff like that, as well as each one of them has their short sword on them yet still.
I'm taking one of the cloaks.
Okay.
It might
Alright.
come in handy later in the future.
Cade has a good point here. Just going to tell everybody. I mean, we saw them running up the hill, or they were trying to, right? I have a feeling that abandoned house up there is a not a handout. What is it called? A handout? A
Hangout.
hand job?
Headquarters?
Hideout?
Head job?
Oh God.
No.
No.
Headquarters. Yes,
No.
that's
I
it.
think that's your cousin Dormiano's go ahead.
Hindquarters. That's their hindquarters.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh
I
my
think we
gosh.
should all take a cloak and put it on. And
Yes.
we can enter their hindquarters.
I agree. We can enter their hind.
All right, is everybody taking a cloak off of a dead body
Yes.
I am. I think that's a good idea.
and wearing
And
it?
I'm just
Yes.
going to throw this out to everybody. If we're entering into their hindquarters, we might want to put on their skid.
No. No.
No.
I'm not putting
No.
on anyone else's
I
skid marked
decline.
underwear.
Okay.
I
They won't fit
decline
on me.
forthwith.
Alrighty, so you guys all put on a cloak. Each one of the cloaks here have some degree of blood stain to them, but they they go unnoticed. You feel that the cloaks are a little bit wet for some reason, but the blood actually it soaks right in, and you really can't see it because the cloaks are also red.
Dungeon Master.
Yes, sir.
Leroy is going to put on some undies.
Okay.
Leroy, mind sharing your screen since Kate's leaving?
Yes.
Do you want to see me putting on the undies, or do you want to wait?
Yes. I'll watch. I'm a voyeur. Sorry.
Okay. How many undies are you going to be putting on, Leroy?
I'm just going to put on one pair.
Just one? Okay.
No, I think you should. I think you should roll like a d6 and see how many pairs you put on.
Yes. Okay.
It should be a D8 because there's 8 of them.
Okay, so there's 8 undies. I will see how many I can put on, but I will only leave one on to go into the hindquarters.
All 8 of them all have a racing stripe in them at this point. Considering the last thing that each one of them did after they died, or the first thing that each one of them did after they died is soil themselves, as one naturally does when you die.
Yeah, that kind of happens.
You only live once. You only live once. Time to party hardy, Marty.
God. So, Graham, Leroy, are you only putting on one pair of undies, or all?
No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a competition. Everybody's going to take it back.
I don't think I like this competition. I really don't want to partake in this competition. I like my underwear.
Does anybody want to have a competition?
Yes, but I roll with disadvantage because of my size.
Okay, well, hold on. What is this competition, if you don't mind me asking?
To see how many pieces of underwear we can put on.
Okay.
Pass.
All right.
So
I will agree to this, but I want you both to roll a d20 for a performance check. Graham, of course.
I rolled a bonus is 19.
Goodness.
Thing I can add to my
-2,
list.
which is 9.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what do we have? We have competing.
Who can put on more?
Yeah, Minnow. What was your total with your
I have -2 for performance, so I'm down to 9.
9? Okay. And Graham, you had a 19. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here. What's a good number here? Minnow, you are able to go ahead and put on approximately 3 of the 8 underwear. Each time that you put them bring them up your chocolatey brown thighs. Everyone in the party can easily hear the waistband stretchiness start to stretch and slightly rip and slightly tear, but they barely hold on for their dear lives as they are able to securely hang from your luscious thighs. Graham, you've been around the bedroom a number of times, and with your 19, you were able to easily slip in, almost as if you're at the Olympic Games, running from underwear to underwear, and just basically sliding right in like a big old slip and slide.
They let me carry the torch.
Oh my god.
Good job. Things I never thought I would do on a Saturday is listen to people rolling for underwear performance checks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that while we're both wearing some underwear, we should do an episode of Shuffling by LMFAO.
Oh yeah. 10 out of 10.
We'll throw in some music, just like every day I'm shuffling. All right.
Yes.
Doobie 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 doo.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. Does anybody else want to do anything? Currently you guys see a bunch of children with short swords covered in war paint like blood, or covered in blood as war paint. Does anybody else want to do anything?
I'm gonna take a health potion.
Okay. Alright, go ahead, Calypso.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up myself as well since I got skewered back there.
And I tossed one to Minnow.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I shall actually save it for later because I am still quite reasonably healthy.
Okay.
Can someone remind me how the health potion works?
Health potions for you, I believe they are a 1d4 plus 1.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, it's 2. Oh shit! Yeah. Listen to Minnow. I didn't commit that 100% to memory yet.
Basic one.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Alrighty here.
14.
Wonderful. Go ahead and add that back to your health pool there.
Alright, Calypso's at 14 HP.
Okay. You see a severely out of breath Sildar Hallwinter if he gets out from between the houses. Goodness gracious! Comes running down the path there and meets up with Minnow and says, "I saw you. I saw you guys were in trouble, so I did what I could do with my bow. I got
Whoa!
I got
Slow
one
down.
of them. What?
Why are you out of breath? What have you been doing?
I'm fat and out of shape a little bit, but I'm still good to go.
Because I'm getting a little turned on.
Oh no!
My God, I was trying to roleplay Graham.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh my God! All right.
I think we need to turn this into a drinking game where anytime Graham makes anybody uncomfortable, they take a shot.
Oh goodness! All right, fair enough.
Yeah, that's not a drinking game.
But we're gonna have to have some pool, like maybe like $10-20 a piece to chip in to get somebody's stomach pumped from the pool. So.
Or just, I will send snacks. It'll be great.
There you go. You guys all come back on Monday morning. Hey, what did you guys do this weekend? Oh my God, you'll never believe what happened.
I put on a lot of underwear.
Put on a lot of underwear. I aided and abetted in children becoming murderers who now have a taste for blood. And I got streaks. So, what's
and several sacrifices were made.
Right?
Yeah.
So since you're out of breath there, Sildar, what are you in a hurry about?
Well, I came to come help. I came to come help as soon as I can.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, that was very nice.
I was able to get one of them. I was able to drop at least one of them. Looked like you guys were able to finish off the job here, and I met you up in the middle.
You want some underwear?
Absolutely not.
Can I roll for persuasion to try to persuade him into taking some?
Give me a second. I got to take a drink here. Go ahead and roll for it.
That's me too.
Oh God, yes, Graham. How many underwears are you going to be taking off your voluptuous body and handing to Sildar Hallwinter to put on?
You know, it doesn't feel right until you put on 3. So.
That's just the right amount of
vouch for that.
compression.
And don't mind the skid marks. It actually helps it stay glued together better. So just.
Oh my God.
Sildar says, hey, back in the greater cities here, they do say, you keep what you kill. So it's, I guess it is kind of like a trophy. I guess something to be proud of. I'd imagine. And
I'd be even prouder if you held it against your skin.
He holds
And
them up.
another drink.
And yep. Oh, Violet's gone. She's dead. She's drunk. He goes ahead and rubs them across his arms, almost as if they're like sunscreen, and then slowly slides them on one at a time. Here, you can see like broken speckles of some type of brown material now occupies his arms.
That's war paint, my friend.
And another drink.
What have we done? What has this become?
Some of it might not be the ruffians, some of it might be Graham's as well.
You know, I think that this is actually a great tactic. I mean, you've got this interesting aroma about you now. I don't think anybody's going to really come near you.
You know what? You're probably right, but I'm going to wear it with pride. I helped out. I did what I did, and I'm here to take on any type of missions that come at me. And if the stench of victory helps us out, then the more power to us.
Yeah, I love the smell of dirty undies in the morning.
I peek over at Sildar and say, it still only counts as one from where the ring.
So, Sildar, what do you think about that place up on the hill there?
Well, that was going to be my next place to start looking for the guy. I forgot his name again.
I'm going to look around and start looking at everybody in the party and go, does anybody else's butt start to itch? Or is it just me?
Oh no, did they have tapeworms?
Graham, do you want to go ahead and roll a d20 to find out if you caught something?
I think he
I would
has
like to
to.
vote as I would like to vote that it's tapeworms.
Tapeworm it is. Graham, roll for it, okay?
Oh man.
You are able to spot nothing. You are good to go. I actually figured it was 10. Would have been. Oh, actually, you rolled an 8, correct?
Is there any bonus to that? I don't even know what I'm rolling.
Oh,
exactly.
that would be just I went off of just a direct chance here. Do we'll call it let's see here. Minnow, correct me if I'm wrong here. It's either going to be a perception or investigation, correct? I think it's investigation sided if he's going to check over the underwear and apply which one gingerly to his skin versus the others.
I mean, if he's looking for tapeworm, it'd be medicine.
Oh, there we go. Graham, go ahead and add your any type of bonuses via medicine that you have.
So if it's medicine, I roll a 13.
Okay. He skates by again. So yeah, you don't catch anything. You don't have tapeworm. Yay.
Okay. It's just dirty undies and they just are a little itchy.
Yep.
It's the fabric. You're not used to the fabric. They use a very abrasive fabric in their underwear.
Especially when there's
So they're called ruffians. Something's got to
Yeah.
people matter in that.
But
Yeah, do they have butt hair?
They did.
yes,
they
they
did.
probably do.
Probably came off
There's-
with the undies.
Yep, there's definitely traces of little curlicues that are just ever so lightly drizzled in.
Nice.
Does anybody do? Is there a talent for witchery of some sort, or
Arcana?
is it Arcana? Can you use body hair in Arcana?
Yes, there are spells that you can to scry to people and things like that.
Anybody in our group have Arcana?
I've got 2 points for Arcana.
And I vote to give curlicues over to Calypso to hold on to.
Okay, another drink.
Thank you.
Calypso,
so
I'm not
much.
gonna make you roll for disgust or anything like that. I'm just gonna let you go ahead and just sauce that out if you want to accept that graciously or not.
Just accidentally drop them.
Whoops!
Right. Oh my god.
I mean, they're dead, so scrying is not really going to do anything, is it?
Well, it might be used in a potion.
It depends if it was their hairs in their underwear or someone that's back at the camp that's still alive.
Well, okay,
Maybe
yeah.
they share underwear too.
Yeah, if they share undies.
What's that, Calypso?
If they share underwear, it could be somebody else's hair in there.
Undie Brothers.
Most certainly. Most certainly.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it.
Okay, then I'm gonna pick a few curlicues out and with my hands and just put them in the palm of her hand.
Wonderful. Calypso, if you want to invest some time in making a potion of gross, you're more than welcome to. I will not yuck in your yum if that's the direction you want to go.
Probably make a potion of poison with that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh my goodness. So yes, while you guys were role playing that out here, I was able to go and find that name here. So Sildar, he says again, he was the last place to go ahead and check here. I was looking for Irono Albrecht back at the Tresendor Manor. I got some leads that's probably where he's at.
Okay.
That's very helpful information.
I think we should go up there. And do we have a cloak for Sildar?
Yep, there should be an extra couple.
Hey, look at this, Sildar. I got a clean one for you right here.
Does anyone know what armor Cade has?
Not off the top of my head.
I'm just wondering if upgrading, if he's got plain leather, he could upgrade to studded. If the ruffians have studded, which
Let
probably do.
me pull his sheet here.
Because you could just bung one on him while he's not here.
Right.
And that decide.
Let's see. You're looking at his character sheet here. Let's see here. Light armor, short sword, short bow, leather armor is what he has.
It would be a 1 AC upgrade if we took one. But I thought we could give him the choice while he's not here to make the choice himself.
Well, who's gonna turn down an extra AC, right?
Exactly. But maybe he wants to roleplay it. Who knows?
There you go.
Thought it would be a nice thing.
Well, somebody I'd say just kind of stepping in for inner city says, "Oh yeah, that looks good. I'll definitely take the extra +1. That looks good. Good stuff." And he graciously puts it on. I'll let inner city know he has an extra 1 AC. So yeah, cool. So Sildar says, I might be too soon here, but did you guys want to come with me, or did you want to get the children settled? What are you guys up to? I know we had talked about meeting over there and going in and investigating, and but I don't know if does this throw things off for you guys. I'm at your disposal at this point.
What do you guys think? Do you think the kids should wait outside the manor as like guards for us?
They could be lookout.
Some of the children are kind of wiping their eyes with little clenched fists, almost as if they're a little bit tuckered out.
You call yourselves warriors. I am disappointed.
I go over to Leroy and smack him upside the head, and then walk over to the children and say, "You guys did well. I think it's time to take some rest."
Practice those short swords, because we may need fine warriors like you later.
Find some clean
That's
undies.
awesome! That's awesome! That's awesome! Little Carp chimes in here. I'll be their leader, and we'll take care of the bodies, because then we're good adventurers. Good adventurers do that. And
You're absolutely right.
Back as well.
they all cheer again. Thunder, thunder, thunder force! The little kids start to go over to the bodies here and kind of start cleaning house here for a little bit. Carp comes over and walks over to Minnow. Says like, hey, could you maybe teach us how to use these when you get a chance? Or we've only used the wooden ones, and that spear thing, we weren't sure if it was going to work or not.
Yeah, did very well. And
Or javelin,
I'd love
sorry.
to be able to teach you when I'm not busy.
I shall make a point of returning to the village at some point and helping you out at a later date.
He grins from ear to ear and goes tossing back on down the street here to join the rest of the children in body cleanup. Okay. Alrighty. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, outside of game, I want to just ask for a time check because I know we started late because of me. I'm very sorry. So
That's
how
all
late
right.
do we want to go?
Goodness gracious.
We're currently at.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Life happens, especially if you got to talk with AT&T and stuff like that on the phone. I totally get it. Time check though, we are at an hour and 50.
Is anybody cool with going a little bit further?
Could do.
I'm good if everybody else wants to.
Same.
Okay, let's let's go another 10 to 20 minutes then.
Okay, alrighty. With that 10 to 20 minutes, what would you guys like to do?
I want to.
We want to investigate the outside of the building.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So just kind of out of game here, through your guys' travels, you guys already know through when you guys first met Carp. The first time, Minnow, you weren't there, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure you saw the episode. When you guys first met Carp, he told you that he was actually playing out in the forest and was able to go ahead and spot a secret entrance that the Red Brands use to get into their lair, and then to investigate the house there. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and fast track that to a certain extent here for time constraint wise, and I want everybody to go ahead and roll me a perception, if you would please. Perception check with
9. This is a shit set of dice. I'm changing chairs next time.
Graham rolled an unnatural 20. Next up is Connie. Calypso.
Okay.
Calypso rolled a 1. Sorry.
+4.
Isn't a 1 just a loss? And
yeah, one would basically be you're sitting there kind of drooling, basically.
Put that in the bag for later.
Right?
Violet rolled a 13 plus whatever modifier she's
3.
So she's got
So
16.
16.
Alrighty. Alright, we'll move everybody over there.
Over
We'll just say
there.
let's see here. Move everybody. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. What you guys do is when you guys are walking around the house there, everything is broken. It's run down. But you do see Leroy with your 20. You're able to go ahead and see that a large amount of footprints kind of lead their way to a stone staircase just off the empty ruins of a large kitchen in the disheveled Tresendor Manor. You don't find anything necessarily in the rubble, but you do see a lot of foot traffic leading there to a set of double doors.
I bet there's a button. Who wants to push the button?
Is it a big red button?
There's no red button. Does anybody want to try to open up the door?
I'm going to go up and push the blue button.
I will go and investigate because if the door is stuck, I've got strength to shift it.
Okay, go ahead and move your characters up there. We'll just say yep, that works. Okay, so Leroy, that's the perfect position for you. All right, who wants to do what?
I say let Minnow do his investigation. I'm going to
Okay.
look for the blue button.
Okay,
All right, so the doors are closed at the moment, or
correct.
open?
Correct.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Okay, I'll have a look around the door, see if I can. Oh dear, investigation. Yeah, I'll see if I can find something.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a different set of dice though because they hate me. That hates me as well. Go.
Okay. Through your investigation, it looks like just a straight up door, just a wooden door, wooden door with iron handles, hinges, built-in locks.
Leroy's going
But,
to roll for
nothing-
investigation.
Nothing looks out of the. Go ahead and roll it, Calypso. Or, Calypso. Now I'm getting
Yes,
confused.
sir.
Leroy, go ahead.
I rolled a 13. No bonus.
Not unless you
No
have
bonus.
one. Leroy, you don't find anything as well. The doors are clearly made of wood with iron handles, hinges, built-in locks. It doesn't appear to be locked, actually.
I'm going to use my warhammer and from a distance. No, wait. Minnow's bigger than me and probably has longer arms. You
Yeah,
want to see if you can use your what do you carry there? Your meat cleaver? No, wait.
I've got a great sword, a couple of hand axe.
Boys, you just observed that it's probably unlocked. I don't think we
Yeah.
need axes and warhammer.
But
Oh yeah, but
here's
Can we
the
try and
thing.
be stealthy, guys?
I'm just. You know what? I'm going to look at the door and I'm going to go balls.
what
With
you've
your-
also got to remember is I have an intelligence of 6.
Okay.
And my personality flaw is violence is my answer to almost any challenge. So I think what I would probably do is reach out and firmly grasp with both my hands onto,
What are you firmly grasping?
grasping onto the 2 door handles, and I will give them a vigorous tug.
Okay. The vigorous tug is meted with, or is met with the door. Meted, yes, meted. Sorry. Is met with the door swings wide open. It actually swings open into a 5-foot wide landing. Pardon me here. The door swings open onto a 5-foot wide landing, 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, is what you see, and a large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. Which you guys would both see as the light pierces through the darkened hallways, is that the passages and the chambers are about 10 feet high, unless otherwise indicated, of course. The doors that you're able to see are made of wood with iron handles, hinges, and built-in locks. And most areas that you're able to see from the top there are brightly lit by oil lamps in wall sconces that are filled with oil. And for those who need more of a visual help, because I suck at describing things, we will go to switching maps. Stand by.
Theatre of not the mind.
Yes. Okay. Over in the corner of the map here, you'll find your guys' characters on the edge of the table, where the table meets the map. That's where you guys are, and this is what you see in this first area right here. So you see those the 2 flights of stairs here, the door leading out across the way here. You see a wooden door right here, we'll say. I don't know if you guys can see where my mouse is moving here.
Yeah, it looks like you're really hammering into the wall there.
Yep, right over here. Yep. So basically, there's between the section 1 and section 2 here, there's a door.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a switch in this room that makes the water disappear in the cistern. We could go inside.
Okay.
Let's go get the rest of the crew and see if they can come in and use their perception.
Yeah, I think we should step in and have a look around.
Hey, Violet, hey, Calypso, get your asses up here. That's me shouting from afar, and now they catch up to us.
Okay, so you're shouting, is that correct?
Yeah, like a 30-second delay.
I would not recommend shouting.
Oh yeah. You don't think I should shout?
No, but it's already done because you rolled the dice, so something's gonna happen.
Okay.
No, nothing. Oddly enough, nothing happens.
Okay, so in the future, if we're trying to sneakily move into a building, we probably don't want to shout.
Oh gosh, I got so caught up in my
And your skid marks?
yeah. They're so skitty.
Okay, well, that excuse will only get you so far in life. It only worked with my nephew until he was like 5.
I'm a mental age of 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It passes.
Okay.
All right,
So is everybody making their way down the steps into the cellar here?
I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, Pete.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Violet.
Yeah,
That made me happy in my heart.
good job.
Alrighty.
So Violet and Calypso, what do you think? This looks like a
This
puzzle room.
This room appears to be a large storage cellar. Basically, exactly the sort of thing one might expect to find beneath an old manor. You guys see barrels strewn against the walls here. Your assumption is that they're probably supplies. You see a small cistern with a fountain with water coming into it here with a stone lip around it that extends about 2 feet up to hold the water back, and everything is well lit with the oil lamps. But you do see that wooden door over in the corner there.
Okay. While everyone decides what they're going to do, I'm going to urinate in the cistern.
Okay.
I'll be there drinking water.
I want to investigate the barrels.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. So go ahead and tell me go ahead and place your characters where you're going to be investigating. Okay.
Where do you want to go, Violet? Oh, wait, no, that was Calypso. Sorry. Connie, where do you want to go?
Sorry.
Right
Hold on. Connie has... Sorry. Before I uploaded the file, Connie has a new character here. So let me get her object out here real quick. My bad. There we go. So we don't confuse any viewers there. Okay. So, Minnow, you're taking a leak in the water, correct?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Violet, or pardon me, Astrid, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I am just investigating the area and what I can see. Otherwise, not looking at anything particular, but just generally looking for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Alrighty. What is everybody's passive perception, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine's 14.
11.
13.
Graham, how about you, sweetie?
13.
Okay, alrighty. What you guys are starting to find in the what do I want to say here? What you guys find in the barrels? It's the majority of them contain salted pork, some preserved beef, flour, sugar, apples, ale. That's what you guys find when you guys open up the barrels. I want everybody to go ahead and roll me some type of stealth check. Minnow, I want you to do it at disadvantage, if you would please.
Okay.
Leroy rolled an 11. Calypso rolled a 20.
Jesus, okay.
And Violet, do you get a bonus?
+3.
She rolled a 20 as well.
Okay, what about you, Graham?
Mine was an 11.
Okay, gotcha. Hold on here. Sorry. Trying to go fast here.
Mine's a 3 because there's a 2 plus 1.
You guys are
loud P.
there is a loud P that you guys can easily hear and distinguish is different from what's coming out of the cistern. But it's easily muffled by the cistern water lapping down into the pool here. Did anybody have less than 10 on that? No, everybody had. The only person that had it was Minnow. Okay.
Minnow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. However, you do hear a kind of a shuffling behind the door over by Calypso here.
I want to charge it.
Okay. You're gonna straight up charge the door.
Well,
Okay.
Well, I could charge up to it. And,
We're in disguise.
Yeah, well, we heard shuffling. Let's see what the shuffling is.
Okay.
Okay, good point.
Minnow, are you ramming the door, or what are you?
No.
Are you just running up to it to listen?
I'm running up to it, and then I'm just going to try and open it.
Oh, okay. All right. You open up the door. There's no. It's not locked or anything like that. You open it. You find 2 red brands that sit up real abruptly as they see you. I said, "Hey, Hey, you're supposed to be down taking care of those adventurers in town. Glassstaff's not going to be happy with you."
Oh, that's dealt with. That's dealt with. How are you guys? Come in for a chat.
Okay. Minos, you obviously walk into the room, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How far would you say is the cloak over your head, sir?
How far?
I would assume with as big as you are, they'd be able to see your face.
It'll cover it, but there's going to be some very awkward points of horns.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know, I could
Okay.
I'll probably pass it off as being elf ears, but we'll see.
Okay. I rolled a 2. So, they said, you must be one of the new guys. So the adventurers are taken care of. We can tell Glassstaff that we can actually lay low we don't have to lay low so much and keep on siphoning off the funds.
Out of game.
Where
Quick.
is he? I'll go and tell him.
I would maybe ask for more clarification on who Glassstaff is.
Well, you know.
Who he is as a person.
And that was out of game, right, Violet?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is, that's a good idea. I'll go and tell him. Where's he likely to be, and how will I recognize him? Because I'm new.
Oh, well, that's easy. He'll be wearing the big red cloak. That's pretty easy. You can either go out the entrance there, up the 2 flights of stairs there, down the hallway. Minus don't with your size you probably weigh a little bit, so we probably not go that. But there's a secret door right around the corner here. Just just go across. It's over by the just on the other side of the cistern there. You can. It's probably the easier way to go there. But from there, he's over in his office area. Just keep on going across the chasm and just ask somebody there. They'll direct you to his office there.
Well, thank you kindly. I shall I'll let you get on with your business.
Cool. We're laying low. We just he kind of huffs at his at his nails, also almost as if boasting. He says, we just went ahead and took care of those folks at the Stonehill Inn and took the majority of their cash there. And he kind of rubs his nail against his lapel. And he says, we're just lying low for the time being till heat goes down.
Okay. Oh, I will see you around then, guys.
Cool. Take it easy.
Exit the room, and I shut the door behind me.
Okay.
Click. Then I whisper to the rest of the party. 2 guys in there. We could take them by surprise if you want. Would be quite easy. Probably slit their throats within a couple of seconds. Or we could just leave them and move on. or we could just leave them and move on. But if we do cause a bit of a scene later on, they could flank us and come up from behind. Any ideas?
I say
kill as many as we can discreetly, just to reduce their numbers.
Kill them.
Okay.
Do it.
So I guess what should we do? Just open the door and I pop in as before and go, oh guys, one more thing, and then you guys rush in behind me and
Perfect.
combat ensues. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's the plan then.
Okie dokie.
So I come in and I go, hey guys, one more thing. So I stand here.
Okay.
Just got one more thing.
Oh yeah. What'd you forget?
My sword, and I swing it at the ruffian in front of me while everybody else comes in from behind.
Oh my God! Oh no! Go ahead and roll for hit at advantage.
Oh,
because they're both they for all intents and purposes they were laying down in their bed and they both just kind of sat up before you started swinging Minos. So they're not fully up.
Okay, so with advantage that is a 9 plus. Hold on, my actions are plus 7, so it's 16.
Okay, that most certainly hits.
Then I swing my great sword,
okay,
which is a 6, 2d6. So 2 of them. I'm not raging anymore. That ended.
Okay.
So that is 12 plus I don't get the Divine Fury because I'm not raging. So that's it. I hit them for 12.
12. Okay. His 12. That leaves him with that. Okay. His eyes go agape as you come down with your great sword and damn near chop him in half right in the gut there, like you were a magician trying to saw a pretty lady in half.
Okay, that's interesting. But he doesn't die though.
Oh, pardon me. He's sorry, forgot to hit enter there. No, he does not die, but he's looking real rough. There's blood that starts pouring out of some deeply cut wounds for sure.
Okay. If I give him the hammering horns attack, which is basically to throw him 10 feet, that's going to slam him against the wall, and it would probably be your discretion as to what happens.
I would say that would using the environment as an unarmed attack for sure. Absolutely, I'd gladly let you roll that. Absolutely.
Okay, well I'll do that. He needs a strength saving throw of 15.
Okay. Does he have any? Nope, just 7. So.
Okay, so he gets thrown against the wall, and
he's gone.
The damage is up to you. What you give him, really? Okay. Because it's an improvised attack, isn't it?
Yeah, improvised. Improvised is a 1d4. It's gonna be that's holy shit. That's a 4. I kid you not. I actually rolled a fucking 4. All right.
I was gonna say, would that also have my damage multiplier on it because I threw him, which is a +5.
At this point, it would be. It doesn't even matter at this point.
No.
He goes. You chop at him and then basically headbutt him with your horns. He goes flying back, hits the wall sideways, sticks for a moment, and then instantly the life leaves his eyes as his body almost comically starts to kind of like slide down the stone wall.
Is he made of metal?
No, but there's just enough. Yeah, it's from his underwear. Yeah, it's.
Let's not go there again.
Goodness gracious, you guys are vicious. Okay.
Okay, well, that's my turn done.
Okay,
bring it,
all right.
everyone.
Graham, did you I assume you placed your character there. You climbed in and instantly went for his pillow?
Yeah. While he was swinging his sword and distracted the guys as far as like, what is he doing with that sword? I just swung around the corner real quick to get behind this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll for hit at advantage. So that's 2 d20s, take the higher of the two.
Okay, so that's an 11 plus 4, 15.
Okay, that most certainly hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll my 1d8. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Oh, I'm going to hit him for 7.
Okay, change that. Okay, he's holding onto his close by his throat, where there's a deep bludgeoning mark from your warhammer right across his is clavicle the right word? No, let's go with breastbone. There we go.
Collarbone?
Yeah, collarbone. Yep, sternum. Yep, right like where he's holding his throat, like in there.
Now,
There we go, clavicle. Yep.
Does Calypso and Astrid get a surprise too? Because they're kind of standing right there by the doorway, with probably bows ready.
Mm-hmm. Did they ready any action?
Were you guys ready with anything?
Yeah, I don't think you
I'm
guys
ready.
were.
I got the bow out.
Okay, I assume that you knocked an arrow there, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
You can take a shot, but you're not really going to be able to. Well, let's see here. Line of sight, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say that you'd be able to go ahead and shoot him, but I'd say at disadvantage because of the corner, because he's still sitting up in bed there.
Yay, I got to join.
Wait. So they have to roll 2 dice?
Yeah, go ahead and roll 2d20. Take the lower of the two, just because of the corner here.
Okay, so we'll just say Calypso does not hit at all with that roll.
The arrow goes whizzes past him and just kind of arcs and bounces between the walls here harmlessly.
I'm sorry, Violet, that didn't hit either.
Well, I'm in the game, so you don't have to roll for me.
Oh, you're in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was probably too many assets from Phandelver when I added like the children and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, Violet.
Oh, you're good.
You want to roll? I wasn't rolling for you.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, Red Brand Ruffian is going to go ahead and he's going to take a counter swing at Herbert the Pervert, because I forgot to change the character names in here as well. Does 12 hit you, Graham?
No.
Okay, alrighty. I would assume by the initiative that we kind of took there already. Minnow, what are you doing, honey?
I'm going to give him the business end of my sword again.
Which is the blade part, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The business end, the end that works.
Yep, go ahead and roll.
Okay, so we want a high number, 11. Okay, well, I mean, plus 7, that's 18.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, 2d6. And then add 5, which is 11.
Okay. What does it look like when the business end has its way with the Red Brand Ruffian?
I do an uppercut. So I slide the sword in upwards between his legs. I split the difference and split his crutch completely. I rip him a new one.
Alright. You now have an extra half of Red Brand Ruffian.
You could say that my sword got tainted.
I'm gonna take a testicle and put it in my bag.
Just one?
Well, yeah, I kind of separated them.
I hear those testicles, they travel in pairs, Graham. Are you sure? You only want one?
I'll take both.
Okay.
Earrings.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. So, Graham, go ahead and add some pair of testicles to your inventory. And so, yeah, you now sit in a room with two Red Brand Ruffians, one only now half a man.
I'm going to do a quick rummage to see if there's anything else useful in there.
Okay.
We've got the more crates in here as well, haven't we?
Okay. So you guys want to do kind of like an investigation overall to find out who's okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Everybody who wants to take an investigation.
3. I hate these dice. I'm finding another pack.
Okay, Connie has a 5, and I'm sorry, Calypso has a 5, and Leroy has a 12.
And I have an 8.
Okay. Alrighty. And you know what? I'll roll for Inner City here. I wish I had a camera to see this. Inner City actually rolled a 20 for his investigation of the room.
That doesn't surprise me.
He's a rogue.
As you guys are kind of mulling over, investigating the room here, you're going to go ahead and take an extra 10 gold pieces for each one of the red brand ruffians here to add to your pockets. Although, as Inner City was rifling through and kind of waiting for you guys to look through this smaller room, he was waiting his pleasant turn here. Out here just in case he was needed, but something caught his eye just to the left of him there. He saw some type of floating bag underneath the surface of the water here.
Does it have a blue button?
I peed in that.
There's definitely a yellowish hue about the clean water, or what used to be the clean water.
That came out in your pee?
But
did I teabag the water or something?
You peed in the water. You definitely peed in the water. It's got definitely a kind of like a hazy yellow hue to it. But Inner City, what he was able to, pardon me, Mr. Tea Leaf, was able to go and spot some type of bag that was hanging weighted at the bottom of the cistern. It has a floating bag it's floating underneath the surface of the water, close to the edge that he was able to spot.
Well, I think since I peed in it, I can't expect someone else to reach in and grab it, so I will.
I mean, I'll volunteer.
Okay.
You jump in it.
Yeah.
I've already got dirty undies. I don't want to get wet.
Okay.
No,
Minnow, you're reaching in?
Yep.
Okay. You find this hidden satchel in the cistern. It's waterproof. When you open it, it contains a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold pieces, and a clean set of ordinary travel clothing.
Is there any underwear in there?
Healing.
Yes, there's a pristinely clean piece of underwear amongst the ordinary travel clothing.
So I'm going to nudge Minnow there and say, hey, can I get that underwear?
Yeah, you can have the underwear. That's great. Does anyone want these potions of healing and invisibility? And then I split the 50 gold pieces between everyone, which is 10 each.
I am happy to hold on to the health potions and disperse them as needed.
Oh, you can be the potioner then. Hand you the invisibility and healing potions.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So everyone's got an extra 10 gold pieces. Was it 10 from each of the 2 red brands in the room, you said?
Correct. That's total,
So
not per each. So you'd have to divvy them up if you want to spread the wealth or have somebody just keep it.
So 10 for the 2 or 10 each red brand?
10 gold in one of their pockets, 10 gold in one of their other pockets.
Okay. So between the 5 of us, we get 4 gold pieces each.
4 each.
Yeah. So that's 14 in total from these 2 rooms. Yep. Not bad.
In addition to that, what you guys see hanging on the wall is 3 dirty Scarlet Cloaks hanging from the bunks. You just see more additional cloaks hanging on the wall there.
Are they dirtier than the bloody ones?
Slightly less dirty, all things considered, because theirs don't have blood on it. They only have like mild dirt.
I'm gonna swap.
Okay.
I'm keeping the one with blood.
I'm going to swap with the one that isn't soaked.
If I keep the one with blood, then if I'm questioned about it, I can say that I was in a battle and I fought for them and I won.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
Because I'm still here. If I'm covered in blood, obviously I was the one that won the battle, and I fought for them.
Right.
And they'll get promotion and payment.
I'll check.
Okay. Other than that, where you guys find the rest of the crates here have basically the same that you found out in the barrels, out in the hallway there, out in the cistern area, where it has just the pig fat, back fat, pork, beef, apples, oranges, a whole slew of different items that you would assume were stolen at some point, and this is where they were storing them. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? So effectively, before the guys died, so you have basically two exits, or technically 3 exits. The exit that you guys came in through. You have a doorway at the top of the steps out here in Section 1. And they told you about a secret entrance where Graham was previously. So over by these barrels by the door.
All right.
So right where my hand is here, if you scroll your mouse, Violet, if you scroll your mouse over the top of the short wall here, and let it sit there, it should give you some flavor text.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, before I aggravated those 2 guys, they said it would probably be better for me to take the secret door rather than going through the other. So this is something about my weight. So that just seems weird. But, we can investigate it and find out why I would be too heavy for something, or we can go through the secret door. Again, party vote.
I would vote for just go to the secret door.
Correct. I would
rather
vote
than
the same.
possibly.
I vote we go through the secret door and then do another time check.
Okay.
I would agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys are going through the secret door? The one that's clearly labeled, this is definitely not a secret entrance, winky face?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. You guys are able to go ahead and easily, Graham, I'm going to say you walk up to the short wall here, and you notice, actually, since you got close enough to the wall there, that you see the bricks of the field stone that is gingerly put together here, kind of a light bit of air kind of flowing at you there. Upon further investigating, it's not a hard breeze. It's a very light, cold breeze. But when you go ahead and push, a piece of the wall actually freely swings open, and you're able to open it without any issue.
Before it opens all the way, I'm going to take off the dirty undies and put on the clean undies and enjoy the nice breeze through my legs and free willy.
And you do so, as everyone needs to take a drink.
Yes, we do.
Oh my goodness.
Right now the undies are on, and I'm gonna. What do you guys? You guys want to just walk through the door? Or do you think we got to worry about traps?
Who's got the best perception? They could lead the way.
My
probably be
I have
one of the-
+4 to perception.
Mine is +3.
Okay, so why don't we have the 2? Whoa!
Oops, sorry.
Parkour!
My bad, Graham. Sorry. That
I got smacked in the face.
It was the physics. Honestly, it was the physics. It was the physics. I swear to God.
The
it was
undies. It was
You
the
said it
undies.
gently opened.
Yeah.
Parkour!
That's
Power of the undies
that's
compels
painful,
you.
That's foreboding.
Okay, so I think we should have Astrid and
Okay.
Calypso roll.
What is the marching order?
We need someone to back.
Flip,
Yeah,
so-
second place should be
Oh.
someone who's got aggression
Yes.
Aggression?
to back them up.
Well, I've got the most perception, so I can go first.
Yeah, then someone with some muscle to back them up in case
Correct.
they end up in a combat.
So that would be Minnow.
Yeah. So I'll take second place. Then.
Okay. So let's go ahead and line them up. Who's coming through the hallway? In what order? Go ahead and put yourself in the...
I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Of course
will.
you
But what
would.
order are you going to go in?
Okay. Calypso, you were going to be first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it
And
doesn't fit very well.
But let's just say for flavor here, Minnow's horns kind of scratch the side of the wall, but he's able to keep it silent. After Minnow, who's after him?
Me.
Violet?
We're all in
Okay.
order.
And then Graham. Okay. Alrighty. I want everybody to roll me a... Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds because of reasons. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, everybody, real quick.
Perception, +1. 19.
8.
Leroy rolled a 21.
Ooh.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
And Calypso rolled a 14.
Okay. Alrighty. As you guys approach the end of the secret passage there, a cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. The crevice divides the cavern, and it's flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm. Something addition happens when this takes place here. Is Connie, you start to hear kind of this hushed whisper in your, not vocally, but in your mind, that it goes, hungry. And I'll say with 2 hours and 34 minutes, that's a good time check to call it on another fun little cliffhanger.